Now, about a month ago, I made a video about ALPRs, the Ventura County Sheriff's Office use of these devices, and its impact on the city of Camarillo and its residents. Now, amongst the litany of concerns that I brought up, like privacy, constitutionality, abuse of power, another thing that really stands out to me is the lack of transparency with Flock safety itself. Now, what I did was I made a FOIA request to the Ventura County Sheriff's Office to learn a little bit more about the relationship between VCSO and Flock safety itself. And here's what I learned. To start out, I'm going to line out exactly what I asked for from the Ventura County Sheriff's Office and how they responded to each inquiry. Number one, I asked for all contracts, quotes, purchase orders, invoices, master agreements as it relates to ALPRs, which Ventura County Sheriff's Office gladly supplied. Number two is I asked for all search and audit logs for ALPRs from January 2025 through July 2026, including who performed the searches, date and time of the search, plate numbers, search terms, justifications, and any other information that they could provide. Ventura County Sheriff's Office provided the network audit logs for the months requested, but cited government code 7923.600 and explained that they could not provide the reason and plate number because this would contain sensitive intelligence information. These logs are pretty bare bones. Without plate information or keyword searches, there really wasn't a lot of information to go off of, and I really couldn't do a whole lot with this info. The third thing I asked for was hot lists that the Ventura County Sheriff's Office are subscribed to, and they provided those here. I asked for any and all MOUs with other law enforcement agencies that Ventura County Sheriff's Office can legally share Flock data with, and they provided those here. I asked for privacy policies and any policies pertaining to ALPRs in general, and they directed me to their VCSO public transparency site with Flock as well. Now, the last thing I asked for was any internal affair records that would indicate misuse of ALPRs within Ventura County Sheriff's Office. And they didn't have anything to send me, which is a good sign. There's no documented cases of any Ventura County Sheriff's Office employees utilizing ALPRs in a illegal or negative way. What they did send me was a February 27th press release detailing a system bug with Flock safety that allowed access for outside agencies outside the state of California to have access to Ventura County Sheriff's ALPR data from the month of February 19th, 2025 through March 19th, 2025. During that time, Ventura County Sheriff's Office cameras were accessed 364,000 times by agencies outside of the state of California, with 299 of those search queries detailing something regarding immigration enforcement. Now, that last point is really concerning, and I think the other concerning part of this is the fact that it took nearly a year for the Ventura County Sheriff's Office to discover that their information had been breached by outside agencies, therefore violating state law. Assuming that the Ventura County Sheriff's Office knew nothing about this system bug until February of 2026 indicates that the Ventura County Sheriff's Office did not audit their ALPR logs for at least a calendar year. If they had performed a comprehensive audit on their ALPR logs before February of 2026, they would have found that in March and February of 2025, their logs were being accessed by outside agencies outside the state of California. This would be a violation of SB 34, and the Ventura County Sheriff's Office would be compelled to come forward and notify the public that their data had been accessed unlawfully by outside agencies. Upon looking at the VCSO policy manual, the policy states that ALPR system audits should be, quote, conducted on a regular basis, which is about as vague as you could possibly be. In the February 27th press release, the Ventura County Sheriff's Office now audits their logs once a week, and I sincerely hope that that's the case. The press release went on to say that on February 11th, 2026, an internal audit revealed the month-long bug. Based on email exchanges from Chief Tennyson and Flock Safety, the Ventura County Sheriff's Office had suspicion that Flock had been illegally sharing data with outside agencies starting on January 20th of 2026. Chief Tennyson cited an article regarding City of Santa Cruz and their ALPR data that was being shared with federal agencies. Flock replied to Chief Tennyson assuring him, quote, Commander Tennyson, thank you for sharing this information. You're correct. Flock has been getting a lot of attention lately, and I certainly understand your concerns. We have not been hacked. We will not share your data. You own it, and you control who can access it. On February 9th, Chief Tennyson follows up with Flock, stating, quote, Mountain View just pulled the plug on their LPR program, claiming you all were sharing their data with hundreds of LEAs, including federal ones. I'm going before council on Wednesday night to refute a bunch of what has been said about Flock. Can you add some context to the Mountain View situation? The context is and was that Flock had illegally shared California ALPR data with outside agencies and did not approach their partner agencies regarding this system bug. There is no reality that exists that Flock Safety did not know about the system bug from February 19th to March 19th of 2025. The fact of the matter is Flock Safety knew that the data had been illegally shared, and they sat on it. They sat on that information for a calendar year until FOIA requests and internal audits from outside agencies revealed that data had been illegally shared. Flock did this for no other reason than to protect profit, than to protect revenue, because they understood that a bug like this would completely erode the trust of the public that they're supposedly serving. They understood that something like this would lead to incredible backlash, and it is. Flock does not care about transparency. Flock doesn't care about keeping your neighborhood safe. Flock doesn't even care about solving property crime. Flock cares about one thing: profit, revenue. As a city and a county, we need to look at who we are seriously trusting with this data and information. And we need to analyze if this company is going to do the right thing when push comes to shove. Now, I don't trust any company, especially for profit, with this information that we are providing Flock. I certainly don't trust Flock, and I do not think they are the transparent entity that we, as the city of Camarillo and the Ventura County Sheriff's Office, should want to be working with on a daily basis. I would urge the city of Camarillo and its city council to truly reconsider us doing business with Flock Safety moving forward. This Wednesday, August 26th, the city of Camarillo City Council will have a discussion item on the agenda regarding Flock ALPRs, and I encourage all Camarillo residents who have an opinion on Flock cameras to come out and make your voices heard. I'll see you there. Thank you so much for listening, and have a great day.